These historic buildings in Montreal hold a rich history and dark secrets. From 1957 to 1964, the Allan Memorial Institute was the site of Dr. Ewan Cameron's mind control experiments, which were part of the CIA's MK Ultra program.
In our cases, all the former patients and families of Dr. Cameron were used as guinea pigs. He experimented upon them, and that was funded by the Canadian government.
Cameron injected his subjects with high doses of LSD and barbiturates with the goal of deprogramming them.
We're getting pretty good, getting better at getting the information from all of those archives, but now we have to organize it.
Now the Mohawk Mothers, a group of Mohawk women from Quenondah who see themselves as guardians of Mohawk land, fear the expansion of Montreal's Royal Victoria Hospital will destroy evidence of these crimes. Their allegations include that the residential school system and social services provided Indigenous children for Cameron's experiments, and that victims' bodies were possibly buried on site. McGill did not confirm if there will be an investigation on the grounds, but said they were engaged to collaborate with Indigenous communities.
We need to have them be held accountable to stop this construction project from happening, the new Vic project, because we need to see out on this unceded territory that is Kanien'kehá:ka territory. It needs to be looked into.
The Mohawk Mothers called themselves the traditional representatives of Kanien'kehá:ka.
So really, it's in our DNA to take care of this and to take care of the future DNA that's coming.
They submitted a claim to the Superior Court of Quebec against McGill University and other public bodies, which will be heard on May 30th. While they've worked with academics and community members to assemble their evidence, some of the Mohawk Mothers' allegations lack concrete proof, according to lawyer Allan Stein. He has represented victims of Dr. Cameron and their families since the 1960s.
I inherited these files from my father when I joined the firm after 1963.
Stein is currently representing the victims' families in a court case underway against the federal government and McGill, among others. There are Indigenous patients at the Allan Memorial.
Yes, and some of our families are Indigenous, are Native families whom we're representing.
He could not confirm that Indigenous orphans were part of the experiments, nor if there had been clandestine burials on the grounds.
I might not be representing their families, but we have information that some of the Indigenous or Native patients of Dr. Cameron were minors under the age of 21. We've even been told that some of them were orphans, but I'm not so sure about that. Whether or not they were buried on the grounds of the Allan Memorial Hospital or the Royal Victoria Hospital, we have no proof of.
The Mohawk Council of Kanien'kehá:ka is not involved in the Mohawk Mothers court case and didn't provide a comment. Emilia Fournier, APTN National News, Montreal.